Hey, talk about being monetized. Hey, but they won't talk about views. Hey, they talk about taking pages. Hey, and then they talk about you.
This one is for the fellas. Fellas, we got to start living up to our actions. We got to make sure that what we do, we're able to acknowledge and accept all consequences and accountability for those decisions we're making. If you make a decision, you got to be able to take the criticism, the critique, and every purpose, all fallout that comes with those decisions made. You got to be able to stand by what you do and stand by the decisions you make. Those are all choices. No one's forcing us. No one's twisting our arms. No one has a gun to our head. So if you're making conscious decisions and those decisions end up to critique or criticism, you have to be able, as a man, to take that into consideration. You can't play a victim when somebody criticizes you about the decisions you make. We come in a time where everybody wants to throw a stone and hide their hands. As a man, and I'm speaking only to the men right now, you got to be able to own what you do. A lot of times, we're not owning what we do. We are making choices and then trying to put sugar over salt. You know what I mean? It doesn't work that way. And as men, we got to move in a better light. You got to have standards. You got to have integrity. You must have the potential to accept what you do and anything that comes with it. We don't want I'm saying, oh man, this happened and that happened and everybody's looking at me and calling me this and saying I'm that. If you made a decision, you got to own up to it. You got to fully own up to what you did. You have to fully own up to what you say. You know what I'm saying? It's not a give and take. This is no democracy on this. I was raised a different way. What you do defines you. How you move defines you. How you think defines you. Now, there's always a case where you can always make a choice to move differently, but in those same situations, you are still held to the choices you made. You're still held to the choices you made. So at the end of the day, when it comes up to making certain decisions and moving a certain way and adhering to certain choices, you as men, me as men, us as men, you gotta wipe your face, move forward, and do what's necessary, you know what I'm saying, to protect your integrity and your standards and your boundaries. But if you make a choice, I say this again, if you make a choice and someone critiques you, so what? You made that choice. You have to stand by what you do. You have to stand by the choices that you have made. No one forced you to make those choices. So don't try to play victim when the fallout is less than what you expected. Let's get it. Some of the hardest truths impact the softest egos. Don't let that go over your head.